Booyakasha. Dang, yo, new mic, who this? New mic, who this? Be still and know, my God. Yo, what up, what up? Thanks for joining the stream. Child of God, I love that username. That's such a tough username. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's go. I'm just going to keep the mic facing here. Of course. How was your day? Tell me something fun that you did today. You tried new food. Okay. What new food was it? Korean barbecue. Oh my gosh, dude. I literally have to tell you. I had Korean barbecue for the first time. When was it? I went to Ireland and I tried Korean barbecue for the first time. Phenomenal. Amazing. It was amazing. Yeah, I know. Korean barbecue for the first time. Yeah, how did you like it? What did you try? What Korean barbecue did you try? Say, be still my soul. Be still my soul, and know he'll work it out. What Korean barbecue food did you try? Or did you try it all? So I had beef bulgogi, but I bought it from the store and cooked it at home. Okay. That's really cool. That's really neat. That's awesome. That's crazy that you learned how to cook it too. That's actually a cheat code because I'm sure that, I mean, I don't know if it saved much money, but like that seems really cool. That seems really, really cool. So W for that for sure. Also, if you don't mind telling me, can you hear me all right? I got this new microphone and I don't know. I have no idea how it sounds. So could you let me know if it sounds okay? If it sounds trash, you can be honest with me. I'm good. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's actually it's not easy knowing like if it sounds good or not. So I appreciate that. Bet. Sounds good. Anyways, leave me like give me a prayer request in the chat, por favor. I want to pray for y'all. I want to be able to pray for y'all. So if y'all got any prayer requests, leave them in the chat. Also, again, I'm just going to be editing this stream. So you can ask me any question you would like to, and I would love to answer it. Ask me any question. Anyway, speaking of editing, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to start editing. So, but yeah, drop any questions you got in the chat, advice, or if you literally just want to ask a random question. Also, again, check out the pinned comment. One thing I can be praying for you about. Appreciate everyone that's joined the stream so far. Much love, y'all. I'll figure out how to edit now. Wait, this is a new day. Okay. I think I ended the last vlog. Well, my phone is messed up, so I can't hear anything for periods of time. That's funny. You're all good. By the way, I'm working on I finished this other vlog, which I can actually pull up on my YouTube page right now. Sorry, give me 1 second. So I'm working on this vlog. I'm gonna start vlogging more. Anyways, I have this vlog that's not out yet. Oh, there's my stream. But I have this vlog that's not out yet. Let me see. Okay, I think it's unlisted. Maybe if I don't think I can show it. I don't think it's gonna show. Well, maybe I can go here. Oh, bet. Okay. So I have this vlog right here that I'm waiting to release until after I finish my devotional series. Anyways, I'm gonna start vlogging way more, like way more. Like I'm gonna drop weekly vlogs. And so yes, this is vlog number 1, which was the first day of my Asheville trip. And then I'm working on vlog number 2, which is days 2 through 4 of the Asheville trip, where I went hiking with the family. So yeah. Yes, indeed. Anyways, this day is wrong because I copy and pasted this from the last vlog. And I need to make sure, what did I end the last vlog on? So this is all one day, right? Yeah, okay. So now we're on to Wednesday of the vlog, which I'm going to put in. Now we're on Wednesday. So this is actually Wednesday, July 2nd. And we're no longer in Charlotte. We are no longer in Charlotte. We are in Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville, North Carolina. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I'm editing again, so you can literally ask me any questions you want. Let me play this from the beginning. Need to fix that. Okay, Fola Shade. Did I say that right? How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for coming on the stream. Let me know how I can be praying for you. Thank you for asking. Not many people ask how I'm doing. I really appreciate that. Much love. Anyways, yeah, I want that there. And then I'm going to move. Whoops. Fix that. And I'm going to move the Wednesday over a bit. Yeah, like right there should be good. If I look at that full screen, I think even more to the left, but I don't know. It is what it is. You're welcome. Awesome. Also, y'all, that's not your alarm. It's a video. Just a FYI. Any advice on how to improve consistency in Bible reading? Dude, I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to answer your question in about 30 seconds, but I'm also going to link to you a video that I made a little bit ago that I think would really help you out. It goes a little bit deeper into that. My 2 biggest tips on Okay's question, which is any advice on how to improve consistency in reading the Bible. I would say don't try and read too much. Like, don't put the expectation on yourself of having to read 5 chapters a day or read every single day for a year straight. I think challenges are great, and I use challenges all the time to just help me be more consistent. But I think it's also important to be realistic. Like some days, like it's gonna be a struggle to get in 5 minutes of prayer and word. Some days you're probably gonna have more fire and you're gonna want to spend 20, 30 minutes. It really just depends. But the advice I would give you, which I guess I'm giving you this advice because this is something I used to struggle with, but don't put the pressure on yourself to you have to do it every single day. And if you miss a day, you messed up. Or if you don't do a certain length of time for a day, then it's not good enough or it doesn't count. Don't put that pressure on yourself because that pressure is not from the Lord. The second piece of advice I would give you is do it on the days even when you don't feel like it. Habits are built through like storms and seasons. Habits are built when you do things on days you don't want to do them. And so if you really want to build the habit of consistently reading your Bible, you have to get over those days where you don't feel like doing it. Hopefully that helped. Also, I said I would link a video, so I'm going to go find that video. I think it might even be a podcast. I might have released a podcast episode on that. I'm gonna check my playlist real quick because I don't want to send you a video that I wouldn't want to watch. So, whoops, we are not playing an ad on my thing. I just need to find the vlog or the video. Okay, here we go. How I stay close to God in college, my daily devotion routine. That's going to give you like all the information you need on your question. I'm going to link that in the chat. Should have sent right now. I would encourage you to watch that video. It'll help you out a lot and it'll give you good tips on how to improve your consistency in the Bible. Thank you for that question. I really appreciate you asking that. Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone else with questions or advice? Kale Egley, thank you for joining the stream. I feel like I recognize. Were you on one of my other streams? You probably were. I appreciate you joining the stream anyways. Kale Egley asked, how much should I read the Bible? Like minutes. I'm going to give you a better question. Okay, no, that's mean. I'm not going to give you another question. You were? Okay, thank you for joining the stream again. I knew I recognized your name. Awesome. How much should I read the Bible? Like minutes? I would honestly encourage you to watch that YouTube video I linked for OK Falasha Day as well, because there's some really good nuggets in that video to answer your question as well. But to answer it just right here on stream, I would say if you're just starting off, like just start off with like a prayer and like maybe half a chapter. So 5 minutes, give or take a few minutes. Like just I would say build the habit of talking to God every day. Don't really worry about the length so much. Just build the habit of dedicating time to the Lord every day. And then once you've built up that habit, then I would start saying you should start a plan, start a Bible plan, start prayer requests from other people and having a prayer list. And as you slowly grow in your faith and you have the habit of spending time with God every day, your time will naturally increase, but it won't be like a forced, I have to spend 5 minutes today. I have to spend 10 minutes, 20, 30, whatever. Did that make sense? If it did, let me know. If it didn't make sense, ask me again and I'd love to answer. Again, I would really encourage you to watch that YouTube video that I linked for OK, because it'll help you with that question as well. It made sense. Okay, perfect. Thanks again for your question. The Master Ducks, hello, and Ducky Day. Thank you for joining the stream, the Master Ducks. I really appreciate the support. Go ahead and comment any questions or advice you want in the chat. You can also ask about my personal life too. I mean, I'm not gonna gatekeep anything from y'all, so feel free to ask me ask me anything. Ugh. Child of God, I'm going to college too. Let's go. Congrats. What college are you going to? I just clicked on the video. Let's go. That's so awesome. Yeah, I mean, I make a lot of videos talking about how I live for God in college, and I'm studying medicine. Oh my. That's let's go. That's awesome. But anyways, yeah, I make a lot of content about my life as a college student. And so I would really encourage you, if you're a college student, I have a lot of really good videos out. I actually have a playlist. So if you go, I'll show you right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, um, and you go to my homepage, like if you see my homepage here, if you go down to vlogs, I have a lot of vlogs from college. Here's my Ireland vlog. Here's morning routine as a college student, my daily habits as a college student, how I stay close to God in college. This is a Cancun vlog. Then moving back home, like a vlog from college. Like I have a ton of videos about college life, and so I'd really encourage you if you're going into college, like watch those videos. I talk about how I live for God in college, the importance of community, how I found my community, which actually I want to write that down. That's a really good video idea. How I found my community in college, because that's a huge piece of my life. That I think would be really helpful. Yeah, but that's so cool. What university are you going to, child of God? That's really cool. I need to find an audio track for this. I'm gonna use the same audio tracks here. So okay, let me just move these over here and open a second one. Welcome to the stream. If you just joined, you can comment any questions, any advice you want, anything. We're just vibing out here. That's all. We're just vibing. It's Bradley. You look like Forrest Frank. Interesting. Never got that comment before, but I appreciate it. Hopefully, it's not because I have a broken back or anything. I meant do you, I'm so sorry. I completely read that wrong. You like Forrest Frank. Like I meant do you like Forrest Frank? I'm so sorry about that. I love Forrest Frank. I love Forrest Frank. He's a great artist. I love his music. I love how he genuinely loves the Lord and he bears fruit. He doesn't just rap about God, he actually lives out his faith. So I love Forrest Frank. He's the GOAT. Now, Caleb Gordon's the GOAT, but I love Forrest Frank. He's really good. I love his music. I have a ton of it in my playlist. If you actually go to my Instagram, I have my playlist on there. So yeah, I love Caleb Gordon. He's a GOAT. I think I have my playlist. If not, I'm gonna put it in my Instagram at some point. Thank you for the question, though. That was a really good question. Do you like Forrest Frank? Who's your favorite Christian artist? Everyone, if you're on the stream, type in the chat some of your favorite Christian artists, so that way I can get put on to some new artists. Because I'm always looking for good new music. So let me know any people that I should try out. Also, I was supposed to be doing something. It's Bradley. Forrest Frank is the best. I sung on what? You did what? That's insane, bro. You sung on stage with him, bro? Wow. Oh my goodness, bro. How did you get on stage with him? That's at the Tulsa show? Wow. Bro, that's crazy. That how did you like it? Like, what was it like being on stage with Forrest Frank? Like, I'm genuinely just curious. Like, what was it like? Did you Were you nervous? Like, did you sing? Did you have a mic, or you were just on there dancing while he was singing? That's incredible, man. It was awesome. I had a mic and I saw, oh my gosh. Are you serious, bro? That's crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. Caleb Gordon is my favorite artist of all time. That's crazy that you got on stage and sang his verse. Carson, what's going on? Dude, thank you for joining the stream. What's up, Carson? Hey, everybody recognize Carson because Carson has been on all 3 of my first YouTube live streams. So much love from Carson. But it's Bradley. That's crazy you were on stage with him. Dude, that must have been a crazy experience, bro. I'm so happy you got to do that. I don't know. Can you please pray for my grandpa? We just found out he has cancer. Wow, I would love to pray for that. Thank you for sharing that prayer request with us. Carson, yes, sir. Carson's a dog. Thank you again. Like, hey, send your prayer request in the chat. I would love to pray for y'all. I appreciate you, IDK, for sharing that prayer request with us. Like, that's really vulnerable. So I appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Much love, y'all. For sure. Child of God, prayers for peace and hope with other stuff. Of course, I got you for sure. Thank you for sharing that again. And feel free to share multiple prayer requests. Like, you don't have to only submit one. You can share as many as you want. I appreciate y'all for being vulnerable with me. Like, that's not easy. I love the streams. Make sure to edit at least. Carson, you're so awesome, dude. Thank you for saying that, bro. Did you hit 100 yet? Did you hit 100K? I'm checking out your channel now. You're at 94. Dude, that's so exciting, bro. That's so exciting that you're at 94, man. I hope you hit 100 very, very soon. It's going slowly, but still we going up tough. Bro, Carson, I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy. That's awesome. Thank you again for joining the stream, man. Much love, much love. I am going to try and edit at least a little bit. At least a little. I'm only going to stream for an hour, though. So your videos have been doing pretty good recently. Thank you. Low-key, I should probably check my YouTube every once in a while. Since y'all were on the stream, I can give you a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm posting up until dang, these have been doing good. I'm excited. I'm glad y'all are liking these videos. Like, these are they're not easy to make, but like I put a lot of time and thought into these videos, and so I'm glad that they're at least helpful to some of y'all. I'm really glad. Child of God, prayers against anxiety, to be specific. Thank you for sharing that, child of God. I know that's a really vulnerable thing to like have to share. So I appreciate you like being open about that. Carson, hey, sorry, I gotta go eat. I'll be back if you're still streaming after. Hey, Carson, bro, you are all good, man. Go enjoy your food. I'm only streaming for an hour because I haven't eaten yet since lunch. And so at 8:30, I'm gonna go eat my own dinner. And so yeah. It's Bradley. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. Hey, if y'all have seen my videos, comment some tips or like what you would want me to do differently. Or if you have any really cool video ideas, let me know. I would love y'all's feedback and y'all's input. Like, let me know what videos you guys want me to make or any changes you want me to make to my current videos. Again, after August 10th, I plan to only do vlogs and I will put Bible devotionals within my vlogs. But you should do music, Christian. I should do Christian music? Or what do you mean by that? Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. What do you mean by I should do music Christian? I should do Christian music. Wow, I'm not a singer though. I'm not a singer or a rapper, so I don't know. I don't think music is my strong suit. If that's what you're meaning, Christian music. Yeah, I'm not the best singer or rapper, so I don't know if Christian music's my thing, but hey, we'll see. I should try it. Hey, I'm not against trying new things. I think trying new things is really important. So maybe I will. Thank you for the input. I appreciate that. Thank you for the input. Okay, let me like at least make one step of progress in my editing. Um Comment any tips or any future video ideas that y'all have. Let me know. Dude, we're so, dude, yo, so we in Asheville now. Dude, we were so like busy last night. I filmed zero voiceovers and recordings of myself talking, but I'm sure a bunch of funny clips that y'all probably saw already. Anyways, yeah, we're in Asheville. We were up until 3:30. Jamin Jimin Anderson, what editing software do you use? I'm currently using DaVinci Resolve. Oh, let me move this. I'm currently using DaVinci Resolve. I used to use CapCut. Um, and then I switched over to DaVinci Resolve when I got serious about video creating. There were just so many people in the industry telling me that DaVinci was the way to go. So that's the way I went. But it's been a cool learning curve. Like it's a hard software to learn. Like it's not easy at all. But I see why it's important to know DaVinci if you want to be serious about making videos. It's Bradley. Do you have any tips? I'm 12. I want to do Christian music. Oh, wow. First thing I would say is like, bro, go all in. Don't let fear of other people, don't let fear of man stop you from trying a new thing. Because guess what? You can try it and you could be bad at it, but you'll get better over time. And even if you get good, you may not end up liking it. But the more things you try, the more things you find out you like or don't like. And so the fact that you're starting at 12 is actually incredible because even if you don't end up doing music full time in your career, the skills you'll learn from have trying music will, I mean, are absolutely incredible. And so those are the tips I would give. I'm not really like a huge music person. Like I don't know the process of creating music and all of that. So I probably can't give you the best tips. But yeah, the only tip I would give to any content creator, any Christian creative, is to don't let fear of man stop you from creating. Yeah. That's a great question, though. I appreciate your question. Let me know any other questions you have. I'd love to answer them. It's Bradley. Okay, thanks for the tips. Yeah, bro, of course, anytime. Ask any other questions you have, like literally anything. It's Bradley. Do you like Torrin Wells? I love Torrin Wells. Actually, he made a song with one of my favorite artists. Um, yeah, I love Torrin Wells. He's a great artist. Thank you for asking that. Who are It's Bradley. Tell me who some of your favorite Christian artists are. It's Bradley, Forrest Frank, Caleb Gordon, Brandon Lake, Josiah Queen. Those are all great artists. I know all of them. Yeah, they're all really great. Those are some great artists. But I feel like this should always stay on the drive, to be honest. Like, uh, dude, this is not what I'm trying to do. And then, well, yeah, I'm actually gonna put it there, but I'm also gonna move. Open that folder. Boom. Welcome to the stream, y'all. If you have any questions, any advice that you want, go ahead and leave it in the chat and I will get to it right when I see it. Again, I'm literally just editing. So if you want to just chill and watch me edit, go ahead. I'd love to watch you watching me edit. It's Bradley. We need to get you more people to watch. Dude, honestly, more people need to tap into the live stream. Also, I know I'm not the most engaging person. Like, I only go live when I'm editing for in my free time. So I don't blame you if you don't want to watch the stream. Makes sense. Kid Preacher, how have you been? Kid Preacher, hey, all three people in the live stream, Kid Preacher has been on all three of my live streams. So shout out Kid Preacher. I've been great. I actually just got off work. I was excited to stream today. I made a post. I don't know how many of y'all saw it, but I made a post on my YouTube page saying that I was going to stream. I made the post yesterday so I could give y'all like a heads up because I know some people asked for that. So yeah, look, I made a post. I'm going to be live streaming on Tuesday the 29th at 7:30 p.m. EST. So I let people know ahead of time that I was going to be streaming. So yeah, I've been great. How have you been, Kid Preacher? Let me know how you've been. Let me know how you have been. And anyone else too. Let me know how your day's been. Just like yell it out. Be sick. It's Bradley. You should do a live stream in public of telling people about God. Wow. You know what's funny is I've actually thought about that. So I'm a part of a campus ministry called Ignite UNCC, and we go out in public and evangelize to people. I've thought about recording it, but I feel like it might get a little weird. For one, I don't even know if my campus leader would let me record our evangelism time. Also, like other people who like we stop people to evangelize them, so they might not appreciate being on camera. So it can get kind of tricky that way. But that's a really good idea. I really like that thinking. Kid Preacher, I haven't been the best, but God is on my side. Hey, I appreciate the honesty, bro. That honesty is gonna get you through it, bro. So I appreciate you being honest, and I'll definitely be praying that like you just catch some fire from the Lord. I mean, hey, we all go through lower seasons. Like I was just in that about a month ago. So yeah. Lock in, bro. It's Bradley. When's your next stream? I'm going to attempt to stream once a week. So I don't know exactly what time or day that will be every week. But my plan and goal is to stream at least once a week. So there's a chance tomorrow when I'm editing, like I might sometimes I edit in a coffee shop, sometimes I just edit here and I need to lock in so I can't stream. But if I'm just editing at home tomorrow and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go live, I might just go live. But my goal, I want to eventually find a rhythm once school starts of having a consistent time slot where I stream every week. That way it's not a surprise to my subscribers so that you can know it'll be on a specific day at a specific time every single week. So that's my aim to do like in the future. But I won't start that up for a couple weeks because I want to wait for school to start so I can see how all of that is gonna go. But yeah, that's a great question. My next stream will be sometime next week. That's the plan. Honestly, I'll probably stream on Monday because I know Monday I have a little bit more free time, but it will either be Monday or Tuesday next week. Yeah. Honestly, I would count on Monday or Tuesday next week because Wednesday through Friday, I'm going to be at a wedding. So I doubt I'm going to live stream while I'm there. But yeah, plan for Monday or Tuesday next week. I'm actually going to put that in the chat because anyone joining might want that information. And it'll be at night again because I work during the day, most likely. Thank you for asking. It's Bradley, and thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you for finally working. My goodness. Boom. Gonna slide you right in there. That's perfect. Perfect. Then I'm actually just gonna delete. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna delete the audio track. It's Bradley. Question: what's your favorite Bible verse? So I have two answers to this question. My life Bible verse is 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your cares upon him because he cares for you. Got that from a Bible retreat camp I went to when I was very young. Favorite Bible verse, always stuck with it. My verse for this year is Galatians 6:9, which tells me to do not be weary in doing well because in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Love that verse. That's my verse for the year, for the calendar year. But my verse from my life verse is 1 Peter 5:7. It's Bradley. What's your favorite Bible verse? Everyone in the stream, thank you for tuning in. Comment your favorite Bible verse. Put it in the chat. I would love to see what y'all love, what Bible verses y'all are into. Put it in the chat if you don't mind. Let me know. I would love to know. Kid Preacher, what's your favorite thing to do? That's a great question. My favorite thing to do, I think it really depends. I love sports. I love being active. So I like going to the gym. I like playing basketball, football, soccer, tennis, pickleball, swimming. I have a lot of sports I like. What else do I like to do? I like editing. I really like making videos. I love vlogging. I love using like my camera, so photography, videography. I actually have my rack here. I was thinking of making an apartment tour video. I don't really know if y'all would be interested in that, so I haven't really made it yet, but maybe someday. I have a whole rack of camera equipment and gear because I love making videos. I'm actually shooting this on one of my cameras right now. This is not my laptop or my computer camera. This is a separate camera. Hopefully you could tell. Unless the quality's trash, I'd be really sad. But also it's YouTube live stream, so they condense the quality. Anyways, I'm actually gonna pin this as well. But yeah, those are some of my favorite things to do. Thank you for asking. Kid Preacher, Matthew 11:28. That sounds like a great verse. I actually don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and look it up right now because I'd love to know what a Matthew 11:28 says. Come to me, all you. That's a great verse, man. It's Bradley, John 3:16. Amazing verse. Love that verse. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will not perish, but will have eternal life. It's Bradley. I want you to do an apartment tour. All right, it's settled then. We're doing an apartment tour. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I think that I know for sure in one of my college vlogs last year, I did a tour of my college dorm. I want to find the video for you because I know for sure it happened. Look, okay. This video right here, can y'all see us on the live stream? This video right here, moving back home. There's a tour of my entire college dorm in this video. This was my dorm last year. So I moved into an apartment after my freshman year. So if you want the tour of my college dorm, it's here. It's in this video. You can watch it there. If you want, it's either in this video or this video, one of my college vlogs. If you want a tour of this college apartment that I'm in right now, that video will probably come out. It'll probably be just like another weekly vlog, and I'll just show you my apartment. So it might not be a dedicated video. It might be. It might be, but it might not. It might be, but it might not. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. I really do want a dedicated video. Okay. Hey, kid, it's Bradley. Thank you for that tip. I'm actually like I literally just wrote it down. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do it on Monday. Maybe Sunday. What am I doing Sunday? Oh, I'm out of town Sunday. Right? I'm going out of town this weekend. Yeah, I'll do that Monday. So I'm gonna shoot that video Monday. It'll probably come out in like a month. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about shooting an apartment tour video. And if I do, you will hear about it next stream. Ask if you tune into my next live stream and ask me again, I will by then know if I've shot this video or not, if I have a plan to. So I appreciate that advice. Thank you so much. Kid Preacher, have you thought of making a movie before? That's funny you said that. I'm gonna stay on my page and I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna go to my homepage, go to my playlist, cinematic short films. I have indeed. I have thought of shooting a movie before. I would be very interested. I actually I networked with a director, a movie director local to Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I live. She shot commercials for Beats, Nike, Adidas, all the big companies. And she actually invited me to go on set to her next film and just be a PA. I wasn't able to make it, but I definitely considered like, you know what? Would I love shooting movies? I'm open to it. I'm not gonna say no because I haven't tried it. I'm open to it. That's a great question, Kid Preacher. Any other questions from the chat? Go ahead and leave them there. Here's some of my cinematic short films that I've fully shot, created, edited, like audio mixed, everything by myself. This is probably my most prized possession, my favorite piece. This is another cool one. The audio was messed up for this. This is another really good one I made too. So I have a lot of mini short films I've made for myself. Yeah. Thanks for the question, Kid Preacher. Also, these vlogs that I shoot are honestly mini movies. I'm really proud of a lot of these videos I made because they're not easy to make. Like videos take a long time to edit, shoot, plan, script, mixing, all the work that goes into making a video. Really, these are honestly mini movies. So, yeah. Thanks for the question, Kid Preacher. Man, y'all, hey, there's only 10 minutes left of this stream, so ask away. Ask any question, give me any advice you want. 10 minutes left of the stream. I'm wondering how long I should make these clips because I have a really good idea for this clip I'm looking at. I'm gonna put my this is where I'm pulling the clips from, by the way. Let me just put this right here. Um, just fill it up. So I want to use the end of this clip. So this is, if you're new to this stream, this is vlog number 2 of my Asheville trip. I have a vlog again. I'm posting Bible devotionals up until August 10th. Then after August 10th, I'm only gonna do weekly vlogs. So I have the first week already shot and edited. It's from my Asheville trip. Week 2 is gonna be the part 2 to that video. And so here's, I mean, I'll play the intro for you guys. It's a little bit choppy because I haven't downloaded it yet. So just listen up. Boom. Sorry, that was loud. So that's gonna be the intro for the video, for the vlog. Question from It's Bradley. How do you edit? Dude, that's a loaded question. Editing is hard. Editing takes a long time. It's really tedious and it is a grind. But when you get that final product, that finished product, it's so worth it, dude. It's so worth it. I learned to edit actually on CapCut first. But I ended up switching over to DaVinci Resolve because I wanted to take video creating serious, and DaVinci was just the next step. But it's hard. YouTube University, man. YouTube will teach you everything you need about anything ever. Or you can hire a coach. That's a if you're serious about making videos or making anything, hiring a coach just literally helps you learn faster. Someone who's walked the walk, done it for you, can literally walk you step by step, be motivation, encouragement, accountability. Coaches are really huge. So whether it's spiritual or any like actual skill you want to learn, hiring a coach is a really good idea, or a mentor. But yeah, is there any specific part that you want to learn about how I edit, or were you just asking in general? Thank you for the question, by the way. It's Bradley. Thank you. Okay, anyways, in this clip, I want my next clip to be I want it to be like, I think there's a video where I like span across the whole mountain view. It's probably this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in there. Whoops, gotta move you out the way. I'll put you in the top corner. That way you're not disturbing anything. I'm gonna put you right here. So I need to know when I want to start it. Boom, right here. Bang. And then I'm gonna teach y'all a little trick with DaVinci. You actually get a AI stabilization, so you can stabilize it for free. Crazy. So I'm gonna stabilize that. I'm gonna make sure the speed and everything is good. I need to figure out how to transition. I want to speed this up because I wanted to show more of the. Because we're just gonna have to like do. And then here's probably where I want it to break. So I'm gonna add that cross dissolve back. Thing right here. Welcome all of 3 of you, 4 of you to the stream. Again, I'm only streaming for an hour, so 3 minutes left of streaming. Leave in the chat any questions that you want to ask me, any advice you want, or any personal questions about my life. But yeah, comment something in the chat. Only 3 minutes left of streaming, so hurry up. And then boom, this is where I need to move into me. I'm just gonna snatch that middle clip out of here where I'm already standing there. Right where I turn my body, that's perfect because I'm gonna make this quick. I don't want my intro to be too boring. Like that's a 25 to 15. That's a 10-second like kind of slow. Boom. This is what we need. Now we need the talking clip. Booyakasha! Let's go. Question from Nahomalias. Hey, bro, I noticed how you like making videos just talking to the mic. Would you ever, would you ever consider making a podcast? Hey, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate that question. I'm going to show you something really quick. Also, dude, I just checked out your channel. I love your videos, bro. I remember you from last stream. I subscribed to your channel, bro. Your colors are incredible. Like, bro, I love your videos, man. Keep it up. I actually already have a podcast. I don't make episodes anymore because I don't know if you want to say discontinued. I just don't continue the podcast, but I still share these podcasts. Let me show you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, of course, bro. The podcast is on my channel. So if you go to my channel, you can either scroll down to Scripture Meditations with Keaton. I have 15 episodes out. My last episode was 6 months ago. I stopped doing the podcast because I just got too busy. But I might come back. I really might. I don't know. Anyways, go to my channel. You can either scroll to the bottom of my homepage. There's a podcast playlist, or you can just go to podcasts. Like if you see this tab right here, go to podcasts, and then Scripture Meditations with Keaton. So boom, I have a podcast. Also, if you go, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on Apple Podcasts, and I'm on Spotify Podcasts. So you can find my podcast anywhere that you regularly watch podcasts. But yeah, thank you for that tip. That's actually funny you mentioned that. I've always thought about bringing the podcast back, but I've been too busy. I haven't really had time to bring the podcast back. So yeah. Thank you for that tip. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we are at 1 hour, but I'm gonna go an extra 5 minutes because I love y'all so much and I really enjoy talking with you guys. But after 5 minutes, the podcast live stream. What I just said podcast, dude. The live stream. I was only gonna live stream for 1 hour, but I am actually enjoying it. So I'm gonna go 5 more minutes. So again, if you have any questions for me, you want me to answer live on this live stream, fire them in the chat ASAP because there's only 5 minutes left of this stream. Thank you for the question, Nahomalius. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not, and I'm so sorry. But yeah. If you don't mind, no Elias, how long have you been making videos? Because your videos look really good, man. I want it to be less dramatic. Maybe I should fade it more. Non-additive dissolve is probably what I'm looking for, to be honest, because no, I'm not. We're gonna go back. Okay. I'm gonna disable that because I don't want it. Dude, that looks so rough. Okay, here's I like making slower vlogs, but I feel like I'm gonna lose the viewers' attention in this from 16 all the way until 30. That's a 15-second just like boring. Oh, Nahomali has commented. Yeah, so actually before I found Christ, I made gaming videos for like 6 years. That's incredible. This year I felt led to use my past skills for the glory of God. Jesus changed me completely. Bro, that's so amazing. I love that you said that, man. That's really cool, bro. I would if you have Instagram, send me a follow, like follow me on Instagram. I'd love to see if you make other Silver Sword. Hey, bro, I use DaVinci too. Let's go. DaVinci users unite. Now, DaVinci is really hard, but it's a really good software. Has great colors. Yeah, I love DaVinci. No, Elias, dude, that's so awesome that you're using your gifts and skills to glorify the Lord, bro. I love hearing that. I'd encourage all y'all. Hey, if you're on the stream right now and you have Instagram, I'd encourage you to follow me. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Let me put my username. I just sent a link to follow me in the chat. Send me a follow. I'd love to. I'd love for y'all to engage with me on a closer level. I post more on Instagram. I post every day on Instagram. So if you want to learn more about my life, just see more about what it's like actually being a Christian in college, definitely check out my Instagram page. I post there all the time. No way. The Adam Pepper, the Pablo Escobar is in the chat. Wow. That's incredible. Dude, of course I'm ready, bro. Let's go. Dude, Adam, I can't believe, bro, you're crazy. Let me check my phone, bro. Did you text me? Okay. Uh, bro, that's so funny. Yo, I'm going to this wedding with my homeboys in Illinois. Adam Pepper is one of those homeboys, so that's why he said that. And Cortez was my Spanish nickname in Spanish class in high school, so that's why he called me Cortez. That's so funny, bro. Adam, you're a dog, bro. You're a dog. Not you. Nacho cheese. Bro, nachos would low key smack right now. Not gonna lie. I could mess up some nachos right now. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Y'all see this? Hold up. I don't even know. Like, do y'all see this, bro? Like, look at the lines on my forehead from waking up. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Like, what even is this? How does dude, I'm so oh my gosh, bro. Waking up, like when I wake up, y'all, my forehead be having lines from wearing my bonnet. I didn't realize that when I was recording this video clip, so I low-key sold. Yeah, not low-key sold, bro. I low-key sold. I can lower this back down to 0. All right. It is time. I said I was only going to stream for an hour, and I streamed for an hour and 8 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate all y'all for hopping in. Much love. I love you guys. Again, I'm going to be streaming every single week. So my next stream is going to be next Monday or Tuesday. So definitely tap in. Also, I post, like, I'll post on my YouTube when I'm going to stream as a community post. So if you're ever curious, just check my community posts. If you don't know what a community post is, subscribe to my channel and it should show you my community tab. So, yep, love you all. Thank you for joining the stream. Adios. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Nahom Elias. Thank you, Adam Pepper. Thank you, Silver Sword 2000. Thank you, Kid Preacher. Thank you, It's Bradley. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Jameen Anderson. Thank you, Child of God. Thank you, IDK. Thank you, Okay Fola Shade. Thank you, Kale Egley. And thank you for everyone else who joined the stream. Bro, Dugu, you're a freaking jerk, bro. Of course you were on. Thank you, Dugu. Thank you for joining the stream. Much love, y'all. All right, y'all. Good night. Get good sleep. David, you're funny, bro.